food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Well, what's on the television then? Looks like a penguin.
Looks like a patriot to me, but you know how those Brits are. They think it's a penguin. It can be a penguin. Good evening, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96. We finally made it back to the Monday night Lodo coin collecting show. First one in the room, Ann's Arts and Crafts. Hi, Ann. Where's my Taco Bell, girl? I need me some Taco Bell. I think that's what I'm going to have the day before I go for my heart surgery. Because they probably won't let me have any for a while after that. So, we may do that. Oh, it says there's 4 people here already. I don't know who they are. But I guess I can find out pretty soonly. I've got a real mixed up show for tonight because I had some technical difficulties. Having problems getting stuff from the old computer to the new computer. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost a cable. Hi, Z Coins, Lucky James, Ella. And let me get the contestable thing going here because we are going to have a ducky race tonight. We're also going to have the May Patreon sponsors silver gift away. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Gotta get Mr. Nightbot fired up. Need that for my ducky race people. Oh. Get everything cycled around here. Yeah, I'm having all kinds of computer issues. I think it's because I don't feel super great. And I should not try to work on such things when I have brain fade. Shift kicker? Hello, that's a new one. Welcome, welcome. Trying to see what's going on. Get me on live chat. There we go. I'm a little slow today, but y'all know how I is, so. All right. I got everybody on live chat now. That's helpful. All righty. Well, I did a little survey, started it a couple weeks ago, about what y'all wanted to see me go through after that horrible box of pennies we had. It was just pathetic. It was bad. So anyway, when that was all over and done with, it was kind of an even on Everybody said, nah, let's not do another penny box right now. Hi, Mandy. So there were some other options on the list, and everybody pretty much wanted me to go with a nickel box, but I didn't have enough money to do that. So I went with the second choice, which was to get a few rolls of each denomination. So I got a few rolls of pennies, a few rolls of nickels, a few rolls of dimes, a couple rolls of quarters, and a couple rolls of $50. So we kind of have our choice tonight what we want to go through. But before I do that, I want to go through this one thing here, because if I have extras, then some of the items will be able to go into the gift away container. But I gotta get into my personal collection box so I can check these out. Because what I have is some $50, Kennedy $50, that were sent to me by Sir Benji to go in my albums if they were something I needed. Well, I have not gone through them yet, so I believe that's something we're going to do right now. And then I can put them in, if I need them, I can put them in my albums. Ah, DNL, furry. I think I got everybody else. How y'all doing today? Well, I've had a rough couple weeks here. Ever since I got out of the hospital, it's been slow coming back. That really took a lot out of me. I ended up skipping the big giant flea market that I needed to go to sell my stuff for the move, but okay. Now these are in the little cardboard flippy things, and those make the lights on my microscope reflect. So that's what you see in the three little dots. Okay, this is a 2003 D. Let me get in the right album. Yeah, because the ones I do not need, he was so nice. He just sent me a whole bunch of NIFCs because I told him that I had just started. Now, see, that one does need to go in my album. So I will take it out of the flippy dippy do and put that in my album. Trying not to tear these flippers up, but I have a bad habit of doing that. All right, so let's put that in. That's one keeper. Let's see what else he sent me. He sent me a 2012 P. Let's see if we need that. Ooh, I do have some nice ones in here. And I need that one. Yeah, I do not like these. For my personal collection, I prefer to have them in an album so I know what I have. 2012. Next, we have Yeah, I had to take an extra med today. 2010D. Just so I'd know I'd be able to do this show. Yeah, most of these I'm needing. That's good. Mr. Benji done good. He sent me lots of goodies to go in my books. Yeah, we're going to do a bunch of stuff here as soon as I get these away. I want to put them away because I want to know for sure what I have that can go in the gifting container. And while I'm doing this, I'll let everybody know June the 15th, I will be going back in the hospital to get an implant in my little bitty cold heart. It's going to make it tick better. It's not it's not like getting a pacemaker. It's called a Watchman, and it helps control AFib and blood clots because it will allow me to get off. Oh, I need that one too. To get off the blood thinners. And it's supposed to be a pretty quick recovery time. And my friend Carl got one last year. And he said it is an amazing device that allowed him to go back to work. Now, bear in mind, my friend Carl is in his 80s and he has gone back to work. So if I get half as good a results as he has had, my life is going to be very different and very much more better. And I probably won't miss as many shows. Hey, Mikey, I found the kitty. So I'll be starting on your mom's necklace. I knew I put it in a separate little container, and I found it today when I was tidying up. Yeah, Mikey's got a pretty strange diet. I worry about Mikey. I used to be that way. But growing up in the time period that I grew up in and in a poor family, we didn't get to pick and choose what we ate. It was pretty much, this is what we have. This is what is available, kids. Eat it or go hungry. We ate some weird things when I was growing up. Very weird. Things that most of today's young people either A, have not heard of, or B, I wouldn't eat that. Well, you would if that was all there was. My dad hunted and fished, and we made do with what was there, but I just don't understand. And I guess it's because I just don't, but I don't understand people that don't like bacon. I don't. Yep, you eat or starve. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's see what this one is. So far, every one of them has gone into my book. It's pretty amazing. Sir Benji just knew, I guess. Okay, 2002 G. Need that one too. So far, I've needed every one of them. And then we're going to go from these right into a roll I got from the bank today, since I've already got my books out. Might as well do them. Then I can put the books away. I got 3 more to go, and so far, every single one I needed. I just started my half books, and that's why that's working out that way. I've had the books for a long time. I just 2006 P. Okay, that one I already have. So there's an NIFC. That can go in the gift away container. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, I really appreciated this. I didn't even know this was going on. Apparently, he saved them for a while. Hi, William. How you doing? Mikey Shelley's is here. I got a bunch of folks. Yeah, we're going to go into some halves here in a minute. Well, some different halves. But yeah, I didn't even know that Sir Benji was doing this. And apparently he did it over the course of multiple role searches that he was doing on his channel. And one day I was in there and I heard him say, oh, I got to put this aside for Susie. And I'm like, what's he doing? Well, then I got this envelope and it had all these in it. 2011D. I got this one in here. It's really weird. I'm going to have to study on that one a little bit. It's 2016, 2011D. Yep, I need that one. Boy, he did such a good job on getting ones I needed. This is amazing. My kindred soul from Flint, Michigan. I'm hoping to get up there soon. I got a call up there. 2005 P. See if I've moved up the list at all. I've been saving and raising money for a while now. We figured with all the rent and stuff and the moving expenses and deposits and everything, it's going to take close to $10,000 to get me completely moved. And in 2 years, I have managed now to finally break the halfway point. I have a little over 5,000 of it. And I'm praying that I somehow come up with the rest before an apartment opens up. But I will have enough to get there and get everything turned on in a month paid, hopefully. Okay, so I ended up with one to go in the gift away. Note there from Benji, put that aside. And then I have this other envelope from someone gifted me a 3-roll search on his channel. Hey, Choo! Choo! Oh, yeah, everybody. Choo reminded me when, a little while ago, a real interesting online live stream from the pizza guy who apparently has been in the emergency room since 9 o'clock last night, and he was getting a little antsy. He wanted to go home. He was doing a live stream. I never caught exactly what was wrong with him. Hi, old Belle. But he was getting real frustrated. He had not even gotten into a room. He was still out in the hall on the gurney. And so I'm not quite sure what his ailment was or is. He was trying to get him to let him leave. So keep him in your prayers, whatever's going on with him. He was in good spirits, but yeah, I love me the pizza guy. Pizza guy and I have known each other for a while online. Okay, so I got this. I'll have to check in my book and see if that's something I need. Where's my quarter books? I got most of my books out for tonight because we have a mixed bag of stuff to look at. Nickels, Lincoln Sands, state quarters, more state quarters, more nickels, more pennies. Well, I guess I didn't get the quarters out. I'll have to do that for some trash. Oh my. I got a lot of penny bags. Okay, well, they're over here then. Oh, I got a Buffalo Nickel book right here, which is handy because I got 2 Buffalo Nickels sitting here on the table to look at. Let's see, we got some Porters here. Yeah, let's get this book. See if we need the 42. Clean 42. I need it. I needs it. All right, let's pop that in its little space. And slide the card back in. I like this. This is one of the older books where you slide the little plastic thing out, put your quarter in, and then slide it back in. I really don't have a lot of silver quarters. You got to understand, back when I first started my collection, I went away to college, and I took my collection with me. And a friend of mine's friend helped herself. Welcome, Terma Treasure. Anyway, they helped themselves to my collection. They got everything except my pennies because my pennies weren't there. Okay, that's a 44P. That's a war nickel. Let's see if I need that in my nickel book. If I don't, that's a good gift away. Jefferson nickels. Started 96. 62. Hopefully that's 38 to 61. Let's see. 44P. Okay, we have one of those. Let's see which one's prettiest. All right. This is the one that was in the album. I'm going to let you guys help me decide. And this is the other one that I got. So I don't know which. They're both about the same shape. Pretty crud. Yeah. Oops. Somebody jumped out of the book. Let's see who that is. I think they're both about the same, actually. There's number 1. I think number 2 is a little bit better. So I'm going to put that one in the book. Put that in the gift-aways. And this one fell out of the book. I put it back in. Wasn't in its little spot. Alright. I haven't had this many books out on my desk for a while. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is a buffalo, I know for sure, but is it something we can get a date from? What do you think, folks? 1929? I don't know. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Looks like 1929. Yeah, this book is almost completely empty. It has maybe 6 in it. I don't have a lot. Okay. 29. Okie dokie. I wonder what that is. $19.30. Huh. Yeah, we need that one. Alrighty then. Made some progress. Now, let me see who all's in this place. 11 people. Well, we're going to open up a roll of $50. Like I said, I couldn't afford to get a box of nickels this time. So I just got a few of this and a few of that. And I did get 2 rolls of halves. Now, I will tell you, I am not a $50 expert. I don't even play one on the internet. And part of that is why my book is so empty. So, I got to get a book out here to tell me about $50. I got 2 rolls. One of them is a bank rolled, and one of them is a customer roll. So I don't have much faith in the customer roll unless I'm gonna find some NIFCs in there. I doubt there's gonna be any silver in that. But let's see. Let's get the book open to the $50. Of course, the newer $50. I'm not planning on seeing any walking liberties or anything in here. Maybe a Benji could happen, but right, so we're open to that section. All right, let's see what we got. Which one should I open first? Yeah, I like Benjis. They were still Benjis when I was born, so. Okay. So which one should I open? The one that was customer rolled or the bank roll? Y'all pick. Let's see what it says on this ender. Customer. Everybody's saying customer. All right. Let's open the customer roll. See what we get. I got to keep those rolls because I don't have anything to put 50 centers in. Yeah. I can't do all those fancy. I'm already dropping them all over the floor. Trying to act like Sir Benji. I don't see anything that looks silver to me. The only thing I'm looking at right now is dates and FGs. $81K. I don't know which ones are supposed to have the FG on them. But I don't see an FG anywhere on that. So I'm going to set that aside because, like I said, I know nothing about half dollars. You guys are going to have to walk me through them. Isn't there something about 72s? I don't know. I should never search things I know nothing about. Okay. 72. I know nothing. Except that on a 74s, I'm supposed to look for some stuff. All right. Okay, 74Ds. They're supposed to be. Okay, there's the FG. So. I got to go back to this one. I remembered where to look for the FG. And see, that one's weird. I can see the G quite plainly, but the F faded away. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. Let's see, 97P. Doug Harding. Yeah, I don't have a lot of knowledge on halves. That's why I have this book out today. Thought maybe we'd learn something together. A 97P in MS condition would be worth $3, but I don't really think this is I don't know. A little wear and tear there on the S&T. And it's got its F and G. I love the way Sir Benji says that. He makes it sound almost obscene, but not quite. I don't think there's going to be any silver in here. That's for certain. Yeah, I'll go back through these before I roll them up, since there's not very many of them. My eyes don't want to focalize. 73. There's a bicentennial. It's definitely not silver clad. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure the this is that customer rolled. I'm pretty sure it's been pre-picked. $81. Yeah, there's two types of 81s. And I don't really know the difference in them. So I'll put that one over here with my funny FG. Hi, Christopher. Like I said, this is the logo Lodo collecting show, and it is beginners, so pretty much anybody knows more than I do. I don't claim to know much of anything about halves. I know people love to watch the $50 roll hunts, including myself, and I watch them to try to learn, but I'm far from there. So I'm probably spending way too much time on them and putting everybody to sleep, but I think I'm just gonna look for the real obvious right now. And next week, well, tomorrow, I gotta go to a dermatologist about all the weird stuff this disease is doing to my skin. And then on the 15th, I go get my implant. And then on the 20th, they're going to examinate me. I'm making up words. Examinate. The reason I'm making them up is I laugh at made up words that are now in our language, and I don't know how they got there. Like, I don't understand the word conversate. We already have a word for that. It's called converse. Why make it a longer, dumber sounding word? And then there's another one when did expiration date become expiry date? So I guess I can make up examinate. What am I looking for? Oh, 96. Gee, I don't know why I could forget that number. What does it say here? I can't read because my glasses are so bad. And the book is so tiny. Can't read it. Terrible. Another 71. A lot of 71s. 89. Well, I'm just going to look for silver, which I'm sure there isn't any. Like I said, this is a customer roll, and I think it had been pre-picked. When you live in a little bitty town, and there's more than one person in that town that goes through rolls, you don't have like the big selection of things from your bank. I do have to look through these and see if I need any of those in my albums. That I could probably do real quick. But I'll do it at the end after I've opened this bank rolled concoction. We'll see if there's anything exciting in here. Wouldn't that be great if there was something in here? Because I only got 2 rolls. Trash that. No, I don't see anything. Those are all claddies. They're all claddies. 99p. Get my books up here. Oh, fiddle-dee day. I'm so blind. Oh, where did I put those? I thought I set them where they'd be handy. But, oh, I did, right in front of me. That's why I can't see them. Uncle Beep. Uncle Beep. Hi, Uncle Beep. Okay, well, I got the books out here. Might as well be checking them. 96. Yeah, that's a good number. Let's start with that one. 96p. 98. 97. 96. Got one of those. 97. Got one of those. 71. I know I got one of those. I probably got a whole bunch of those. 80. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm so boring. We're going to have a gift away right after I put these in. Maybe that'll make people happy. Hey. I'm trying to read the stream. I will be glad when they make me some new glasses. They're going to be experimental to try to compensate for my obstruction in my right eye. So hopefully they can recover something for me. And the cataract in the other eye has started growing again, so at some point we're gonna have to do something with that. Oh, we need that one. So I can get maximum vision. It's getting harder and harder. Jackalope! Oh, jackalope. There's a nice slant tennial. I need a good coin magnifier. Yeah, this one was gifted to me. The scope was gifted to me a while back, and I thought there was something wrong with it for a while, and it turned out that the stand was wobbling, and Archaeology Mikey got me a new stand for Christmas, and that has made all the difference in the world. I would have had to completely stop with coins if I didn't have this. That's not a very good one, but since I don't have one at all, oops, somebody just fell out of the book. Rescue that. See what that is. It fell out. 78. Oops, 78. B fell out. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the albums is sometimes the coins don't stay in them very good. That's one. 99D. Ooh, there's another one. Got a spot for that. Oh, get in there. That's cute. 90p. 91. Oh. Yeah. I need that because the 90p I have has a big blob on it. That's the one I have. This one's a little nicer. I'm making some progress. 92p. 2p. Already have that one. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 77. Got that. Oops. I just threw one in from the wrong place. Oh, well. It'd probably be the one worth a bunch of money. Oh, my goodness. got to go through those bicentennials. See if I have a better one. Yeah, that one's better than what I have in. That's the one I had in there. That one's got the measles. Seaweed. Hi, seaweed. Hope they do a whole lot for your eyes. Well, the one that I have, they can treat it, but they can't really. All the treatment's going to do is stop the progression. I have this autoimmune disorder called IgG4-ROD, and it was left misdiagnosed for so long that it grew an inflammatory tissue in my eye socket and my brain, and it's wrapped around my optic nerve, and they can't operate on it. All they can do is try to shrink it to take the pressure off my optic nerve. So right now in my right eye, I can see the bottom half of my eye. I can see in perfectly. The top half of my eye is just a blank black line. Yeah, this is a really good stand. If you have a microscope, this is an excellent stand. And Mikey has posted the link as to where to get it. It stabilized my scope so much, and the adjustments on it, so to raise it up and down and everything, are very simple. It made a world of difference in how the scope performs. Well, that's the end of that roll. So that concludes the $50. I got quite a few in there, and I ended up with a couple of gift-aways. Oops, get back in there. I didn't tell you you could get out of that book. Come on. 1994 giving me a hard time. Get in there. Well, I made some progress. We didn't find any silver. We didn't find any Benjis. But I got some progress on the albums. All right. We're going to gift something away. I'm itching. How about I put that there? I don't know what that guy's doing here. Okay. Let me see what we got to gift away today. How about well, I know one thing I got to do before I do the gift away. I got to give everybody how to be a Patreon sponsor link. You can sponsor the channel on Patreon for $2.96 a month. And every month, those who are sponsoring the channel or who have sent a donation some other way, because I want to include those, you will have an opportunity to win a little gift with some silver in it. So I'm going to put that up there, and y'all have about 10 minutes to get in, and then I'm going to do the Patreon drawing from May. It's a little tardy, but it's because of me being in the hospital. So, we'll be doing that. In the interim, what am I going to give away on this one? This is just going to be, oh, I know what this is going to be. Oh, no, I don't, because I don't know where I put it. I can lose stuff faster than anybody I know. I'm so unorganized. Scooby. Dooby, dooby. We are going to give away some quarters on this giveaway. And then I'll get the silver one out here in a minute. But we're going to give away some of those lovely ladies. I have spares of them. We're going to give away Sally Ride. Ride, Sally, ride. Oops, she's riding sideways. And then we're going to give away Bessie Coleman. She's flying upside down. See who else we got here. We got, come on. Nina Otero Warren. Wilma Man Eater. And Maya. My Antelope. So you're going to get in this giveaway those 5 lovely ladies. And what are we going to do? Yeah, Patreon is, I spelled it wrong because I can't see to type. So thank you for correcting me. That's what I mean about my eyes. And my keyboard is stuck. Oh, great. I'm trying. Hi, Richard. This is why I have not been on. Because I can't see. I hope I got it right that time. Patreon. Yeah. Nightbot kicked in that time. Yeah, if I can't read the stream, it's impossible for me to do a show that way. And the last couple weeks, ever since I went in the hospital for my gallbladder, they made me go off a bunch of my meds while I was in there, and I told them, you know, this is gonna mess me up, and it did. Okay, so there we go. I think I got it that time. Okay. Okay, so how are we going to do this one? I think we're going to do this one the easy way, which is just using the Nightbot. It says I have 12 people and the Nightbot has 11. So I'm going to read the names, and if you don't hear your name, you need to post something in the stream. Archaeology Mikey, Christopher Ty, Seaweed, Furry Plants, Jackalope, Richard Metcalf, Shift Kicker, Hermit Treasures, Lucky James, Uncle Beep, and William E. If you're in the stream and you did not hear your name, put a little something something there in the stream. And let me pull that up there so everybody can see. I got nothing up with sleeves. Of course, I don't have any sleeves. That's one of the reasons I'm not on camera. Okay, let's show that so everybody can see. I'm not playing. There we go. There's Mike. I knew he was lurking around here somewhere because I saw him earlier. Mike, one of the good guys. All right, so now we got 12 and 12. Looks like everybody's in. All right, everybody in. Now this one doesn't scroll through. It just grabs somebody right away. So we're going to roll it, and see who got it. And the winner is Richard Metcalf. You get those 5 quarters with those lovely ladies on them. So please send me. I know you're here because I just saw you post. So send me an email with your shipping info. I am working on packages. I hope to have them all done Wednesday so that my aide can take them down to the post office for me. Mikey, it's not rigged since Jimmy isn't here to win. And the thing is, James Eller was here earlier. So I'm just going to stay on till I feel like staying on. And so if y'all want to hang out, I will have another gift away later on. I'm going to do the Patreon one for the silver. If you are a Patreon sponsor, I will be doing that about 7:20, I'm going to say. And that's because I got to get over there and make a list. Make sure I have all the Patreons. And also I will be from now on including oh well, he is here. He just lost all on his own. I will be including people that have made donations by other methods. I have one person that donates by buy me a coffee. I have one that donates through Cash App. And once in a while, I'll get one through PayPal. So those people will be included starting not on this one, but starting on the next one. Can you gift the quarters to Shift Kicker? Yes, as long as Shift Kicker sends me an email reminding me that you did that and sends the shipping info. You got 5 days to do that. After that, I don't go hunting for people. I used to waste a lot of time hunting for people that didn't claim their prizes. So I don't do that anymore. We're all supposed to be big and be able to claim our stuff. So, all right, let me I got to itch. Isn't it supposed to mean something if your hand starts itching? Aren't you supposed to be getting some money or something? Okay, I got to get rid of it. Get that. There we go. Go look at my Patreons. I should have done all this earlier, but I was resting my eyes, trying to make sure I would be able to do this thing. La 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 la. Scooby-Doobies. Okay, Patreon. Okay. Don't need that. Who are my patrons? Okay. Oh, I got some new ones. All right. Let me make my list. I have 10 now. I see Silver Slinky got in there. That's a new one. I wonder where Silver is. I'll be right with you. I'm writing these down. Because I have to do these a little different. I mean, you can sponsor this channel for like $2.96, $3. And it doesn't sound like much because it's not much. You can't even get coffee for that. But okay, and I gotta put one down here. I gotta put 2 down here, actually. And I'll explain them in a minute. Okay, I had 2 people this month who donated by sources other than Patreon. One donated through Cash App and one through PayPal. So I will be reading you the list here in just a moment. So these are the people that will be in the silver drawing for last month. Silver Slinky, Rex, Doug Harding, Kit's Coins, James Huffman, Furry Plants, Mark Thomas. This one I cannot send coins to, so I have to take him off the list and send him something different. So it's a gentleman in Germany Cynthia Swearingen, Susan Berman, Archaeology Mikey's mom added a donation to something she was buying from me. And Florida Metal Detecting made a donation through Cash App. So I have 12 people, and you have 10 minutes left. If you want to become a Patreon sponsor, follow that link. You will have a chance to win some silver every month. You have a chance to win a prize that in one way or another will involve silver. I mean, it might have something else besides silver as well. But I'm okay. I'm looking for what I wanted to give away here. I set it aside. Now I gotta find it. Because I put it somewhere. I think it's in here. There it is. I finded it. Okay. I knew I put it somewhere. This is going to be an interesting selection. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through my stuff. And I don't know what that is. I can take this off the screen now. What is that? Oh, I think that's the, yeah, okay. Alrighty. I mean, every Patreon giveaway is worth more than the $2 donation or the $3 donation. So let's just keep checking this. Okay, y'all tell me what you want to open next. We're going to open 2 rolls of something. Dimes, nickels, pennies, or quarters. And then we're going to do a duck race after that, and that'll probably be it. I got a whole bunch of stuff for Wednesday night on the metal detecting show, too. That will be happening. I've got to give that stuff away. Oh, and speaking of the metal detecting show, my longtime buddy, Mark Timeski, he was the vice president and then the president of Calico Detectors, has left Calico after over a decade. And he is now vice president of something over at Nocta Macro. So I recently was talking to him and also to his replacement over at Calico. And it looks like we're going to be getting some goodies sent over to give away. Yeah, get some giveaways from both companies. I'm trying to get Mark to come on the metal detecting show so he can discuss the legend and the simplex. And okay, let me get back over here on my screen. I will check again in just a couple of minutes, but let me show you what you're gonna have a chance to win. Everybody's saying nickels, nickels, nickels. Okay, well, let me fish out a couple rolls of nickels then. Yeah, I like nickels. I wanted to get a box of nickels, but I just could not make the money stretch as much as I wanted it to. It just wouldn't. Get a couple of rolls of nickels out. We'll do them. But first, let me show you this odd package of things I'm giving away. Now, this first one, I will tell you, is not silver. This is just a novelty item, but it's kind of cool. And it is a collectible round, but it is not silver. It just is what it is, and you can't see it very well, but this is a commemorative token from the Michael Jackson This Is It tour. It doesn't show up real well under my lights, but it's really cool. And Slinky's here just in time. We're going to be doing the Patreon drawing in a couple minutes, and you're in it. And then this is the other side, the King of Pop, and it's got his logo in there. Like I said, it is not silver. It is just a commemorative, but it's kind of neat. And then we have, what did I do with there was another part to this. I must have put it back in the thing. And then that war nickel, that is silver, or partially silver. It's a 44p. And we got everybody crazy about a Mercury. 1944 Merc. That looks weird. What's the deal there? I might be giving away something valuable. I'm giving it away anyway. You can figure it out, but it looks like there's something wrong with the... Anyway, yeah. So there's that. And I had something else I was going to put in there. Oh, yeah, that NIFC, the 2006P NIFC. So, no, I don't think it's a West Point. I don't think they made coins there then. But anyway, so you get those 4 items, 2 of which are silver. One is an NIFC and one is a collectible dealie. So we're going to be doing that here only for those who made donations to the channel in the past month. So, yep, that was a good song. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. All right. Well, let me check one more time and see if anybody new has become a patron. I didn't have any new subscribers this month to the thing. Okay, so we're going to do this the easy way. I guess the easy way. What did I do with my list I just made? God, I'd lose my head if it wasn't firmly attached to the body. All right. I have made a list, and I'm going to read it off. I just assigned them a number. Number 1 is Silver Slinky. Number 2 is Rex. Number 3 is Doug Harding. Number 4 is Kit's Coins. Number 5, James Huffman. Number 6, Furry Plants and Coins. Number 7, Mark Thomas. Number 8 is the gentleman in Germany that I can't send coins to. So if he wins, I have to send him something different, and these coins will go back in. Number 9 is Cynthia Swearingen. Number 10, Susan Berman. Number 11 is Archaeology Mikey. Really, it's his mom. And last but not least, number 12 is Florida Metal Detecting, who, by the way, is paying for most of the postage lately. Okay, so how I'm going to do this, because I can't put them in there, is I'm just going to take these dice, since there are 12 people, and the dice will roll up to 12. 2 dice. And whatever number I come up with, one of those 12 people will win. Let me put the camera so you can see what I roll, and you can see my messy desk too. Well, it ain't pretty, but so yep, I got a mess. I got stuff everywhere. All right, let's see, 1 through 12. Number 9. Number 9 is Cynthia Swearingen, my Simplex buddy down in Georgia. There she is, right there. Number 9. So Cynthia won the Patreon donators for May. So you got a whole month now to get in on the June one. It only costs you $3 a month. There's more than $3 worth of stuff in the envelope. I don't know if Cynthia is here, but you do not have to be here to win that drawing. Let's get that sealed in there. Yeah, Cynthia has been a sponsor of my channel since I think my second or third live stream. She supports so many people's channels. And I already have an envelope for her, so I'll just add this in. All right. See? All right. Good deal. Okay, let's put it back on the scope and start opening some nickels. When I'm done with the nickels, we will be doing a duck race. So if you want to be part of that, hang around. I got prizes for that too. Okie dokie. Let's see what's in these 2 rolls of nickels. Oh, let me find my nickel books again. We're going to need them. Let's have Happy's. Happy's. I'm a mess. I am a mess. That's what makes it fun to come over here, because you never know what the heck you're going to see. There's one of the nickel books. Cents. Jefferson nickel. Jefferson nickel. Okay. Are we ready, Freddy? Woohoo! Let's go with some nickels. All right, sweetie. Thank you for being here, Furry. I know all about where you're coming from with that. Okay. Let's crack this open. Whee! Everywhere. They're everywhere. Like Chicken Man. I wonder how many people are old enough to remember who Chicken Man was. Oops. Now they're really everywhere. All right. Get up there. Okie dokie, fine. Here we go. 84p. Now what do I do with those books? Oh, yeehaw! Yeah, this one's only missing a few. Da-da-da-da. 86p. I know I don't need that. Come on. Need something good. Another 86p. 88p. I can go kind of fast through these. I'll look at them for other stuff later. Mostly I'm just looking for the groovy things right now. The war nickels, the buffaloes, all that kind of good. Okay, I think this book, all I need in it is 2022s and 2023s, so that makes that one pretty easy. Chippendale Chipmunks. Yeah, at least I have two of them to rub together. Well, I would have more if I hadn't gotten sick. I was supposed to go down to the farmer's market and sell critters. Yeah, I'll have a critter show one day this week. I got new critters to sell. Those of you who don't know what critters are, I make jewelry and I have a whole series that have animals on them. Ducks and chickens and cats and dogs and squirrels and frogs, dolphins and unicorns and Pegasus horses and horses and butterflies and all kinds of critters that I am selling to make money for my relocation back to Michigan so I can get some medical treatment that I need that is only offered in 3 places in the country with actual research and development plans going on, research studies. And one of those is University of Michigan. So I got to go back there. And I don't have enough money yet, but we are working on it. And so I sell my little critter jewelry and jewelry made out of vintage sheet music to raise money to get me back where I need to be. So I was supposed to go this past weekend, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, there's a 55. That's a little older. I woke up in AFib, and I need this one. Yay. And so I could not go, because the last thing I would need to be doing was sitting out there in the sun and having a heart attack or something. So I ended up not going, which cut into my income, but nothing I can do. I have to take care of me. Then I tried to go work on my storage unit, and it was so unbearably hot down there, I had to give that up for the weekend. Tried. So instead, I'm working on the stuff here in the house. I got to take some. I got to go to the dermatologist tomorrow, and it's right next to a thrift store. So I will be taking some things down there that aren't really worth investing the time in trying to sell. I will just donate them to a worthy cause. 85. So, yeah, poor Furry. She and I have been going through a lot of stuff with surgeries and different things. I was in the hospital a couple of weeks ago for 5 days with gallstones. Luckily, I didn't have to have my gallbladder removed yet. They said they'd rather wait and do that after, 61, after they do my heart thing. I don't know what that was. Wrong book. What was that? Messing up here. 61. Okay. Got that one. Yeah, so far I hadn't seen no buffaloes in the herd. Come on, buffalo, V-nickel, war nickel. Come on, something, something, something. Let's do the something, something, something. 82. Don't need it. Come on, nickels. You guys picked it. Can't blame me for this one. Can't blame me for this one. Oops. Well, we're almost done with this roll. 82. Come on, y'all. 64. I'm pretty sure I have 64 already. Come on now. Got that one. Boy, oops. Thought that was an S for a minute, but it wasn't. It was a P. A doggone P. A lot of P's. Last two in this roll. Both of them 64s. All right, let's open the other one. I actually have two more, but we'll save them. We shall save them for later. Oh, wee! I don't see anything jumping right out at me. At least not in the way I want them to. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Another 64. And another 64. Wow, that's wild. 85. Another 64. Weird. Weird. Everybody's still hanging out waiting for the ducks. Okay, if you're hanging out waiting for the duck race, make sure you post something in the stream so the Nightbot will pick you up in the next few minutes. Come on now, give us something. Something in the stream. Was it Islands in the Stream? That's what it was. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, Islands in the Stream. Oh, I did something interesting the other day that we're going to talk about on Sweeping the Dirt on Wednesday night. I came up with a whole new place to metal detect. And I got the most interesting results when I detected it. I had never thought to do it before. And I will tell you, I didn't ask for permission, but I didn't feel like I needed to. And we'll discuss why. Oh, there's a lot of 64s in here on Wednesday night. I got something cool to show y'all too. That I got a package from my brother. Had some metal detecting relics of a different kind in it. Yeah, I'll go back through them and look for that because I don't know what years I'm supposed to be looking. That's why I put them all in these containers. I don't just throw them back in the box because if they're in the containers, I know I haven't looked for like double dyes or anything like that. And then I go back through them later. I sort them out by date so I can look and see what I'm supposed to be hunting for, because I don't know enough about nickels to know which ones. So I got to break out the log book. But I will be going back through them before they go back to the bank. Right now, I am just searching for the more obvious things, like, do I need it in my album, and is it silver? Is it a war nickel, or, stuff like that. One thing I noticed out of both of those rolls, there were no 2000 and up in those rolls. None. And I think I maybe found one that went in my album. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of nickels over here. Like, here's a whole envelope of 64s that need to be searched for DDRs and RPMs. So I will be going back through those. That'll be a whole... Yeah, that'd be nice. That'll be a whole separate show when we go through those. Although I have a funny feeling that the ones that all those 64s that were in what I just went through have probably already been looked at, because there was a whole bunch of them together. Like, somebody had been doing that. But we will go through them anyway, because people can miss things. They can indeed. All right, where are we at? 7:42. I think it's about time for me to set up a ducky race. Yeah. So if you want to have a ducky in the duck race, make sure you're in there, and I can put Richard back in because he's eligible. Okay, it says I have 11 people in the stream. The Nightbot says I have 8 signed up for the duck race. So let me read you the names of those signed up for the duck race. And if you don't hear your name, you need to post. Archaeology Mikey, Chew, Seaweed, Jackalope, Mike Shalise, Richard Metcalf, Silver Slinky, Lucky James Eller, and William E. If you did not hear your name, make a comment in the stream, and we will see that your name is added to the list. Yep, it's duck season. It is definitely duck season. We're seasoning for the duck. Okay, let me get in here and see what we got. We're going to gift away here. All right, that looks like a winner. Oh, and I got to share something with y'all too. I do indeed. I got a sticker pack. A big old sticker pack from Digging with Gage. Alright. And I want to share it because I want to go through it and add to my board, and then whatever is duplicates I can gift away. So, oops. I gotta find out where she gets those envelopes. Those are cool. Alright. Let me put the camera on so I can start showing you. Yes, I know. I have a mess. Alright. We have, let me turn them. Now these are, some of these I don't have yet. So in my packet, I got Team Lynch, Beach Metal Detecting. They've been around my channel for a long time. Here's my favorite gal right here, the Technetics ambassador, Miss Diggin' with Deej herself. Awesome, awesome sticker. Ooh, this is cool. Underground Buddha. It's a nice. These are cool. I don't have most of these. Boyertown Relic Recovery. I don't have one of those until now. Oh, I've got a senior high token. I show that under the scope. I didn't know I had that. This, I believe, was a keychain. I just need to put the little hoop-de-doo in it. That's a Squeak. That's from Team Squeak. Digging with Squeak. Yeah, we sent her a t-shirt a while back. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. PA Relic Hunters. Recovering History one dig at a time. Yeah, most of these I don't have. Preserving the Past. Cool. Dauphin County, PA, Valak Relic Hunters. These are mostly metal detecting channels. Tracy's Treasures. FLX, Finding History Between the Lakes. That's cool. Like an arrowhead. Pretty neat. Cold Harbor Metal Detecting. You're digging it? Teresa the Treasure Hunter. See, I don't have any of these. This is cool. Creek Geek. I like that. That's a good name. Artifact Hunter. West Shore Hobbies. Yeah, I didn't have any of those. Oh, here's one I do have. That can go in the Jersey History Hunter. I've been on that channel for a long time. So these I get to put them on my board. I'm about to finish board number 2, and they're going to be the background for my new setup when I get the new computer completely up and running. And then I had some other that I know I have extras. Can You Dig It? Shelley and Dawn. Banshee Mining, and a Michigan Gems magnet. Those will be going in the giveaways. Not in this giveaway, but in the giveaway box. This giveaway, oh, I was going to show my little coin that I didn't know I got. And then we'll get everybody in the duck race. And let's see what this is. Senior high, value 5 cents. Some type of lunch token or trade token. Doesn't say where it's from, but that's cool. I have a little box I keep tokens in. I have a two-sided fiddle BB. Always got to knock stuff down. I don't know what went down there. We'll have to. Oh, that was last week's finds. I found a silver ring. I'll tell you that. You'll get to see it on Wednesday. Okay, one side of this box has Canada in it. The other side has tokens. There we go. All righty. Now, for this little gathering, we're going to give away a 1952 Philadelphia nickel and a $2 bill. This one's got a couple of creases in it. It's not perfect. What year is this from? I don't know. Where's the year on here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's not even 2017A. And you will also get your choice. Where did I put the ducky? The winner will get a silver-plated ducky, and you have your choice of the ducky being on a keychain or a necklace. Now, I will tell you, the necklace is a better deal because the chain on the necklace is stamped 925. And y'all know what that means. That means silver. So you will get a $2 bill, a 52 Philly nickel, and your choice of a ducky on a chain or a ducky on a keychain. So that's where we're at with that. It says 12 and only 8 over here. So let me read the names, because 4 of you are missing. Archaeology Mikey, Seaweed, Jackalope, Lyle, hi Lyle, Mike Schlese, Richard Metcalf, Silver Slinky, James Eller, and William E. If you did not see your name, hear your name, then you need to put something in there. And I'm going to give you about 1 minute while I make sure I got the ducks in a row. Duck, duck, duck. All right, let's get the duckies cued. Got the duckies cued. Okay. It's supposed to be 12 people. Only got 8, 9. 3 people are missing. 3 people are missing. Oh. I'm not going to wait forever. Nope, nope, nope. All right, I'm going to start copying them over. Those 3 people must not like $2 bills and ducks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Peking duck. All right. Well, we're not going to wait any longer. I'm going to finish setting this up. We'll run for 3 minutes and 33 seconds. We're going to shuffle them 3 times. All right. Make double sure nobody else got in there. No. All right, we're going to go with what we got. Is everybody ready? I didn't see anybody bribing the bot. All right, I'm getting ready to commence. We're going to commence this ducking race right now. Duck, 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 duck. All right. And they're off. Here we go. Got a package from Australia. Duckalope. Duckalope. It's a duckalope. And there's Lyle sneaking up on the outside. With Mike Schley's on the other outside. Jackalope is Trump. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I like the little panda one. I think that's Richard Metcalf. That's the panda. No, that's William E. That's the panda. Cannot confirm or deny that claim. Smart man, Jackalope. Smart. I'd be watching that silver slinky sneaking up on the outside there. Just quietly moving up. And James, he just clowning around because that's what he does. Oh my goodness. I told you. Be watching that slinky. Just watching. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hey, I got a question. Anybody seen Mark Thomas? I'm missing my programming mod. I mean, I'll message him here in a little while, but just wondered if anybody's seen him. I'm going to need him to help me with something. Something. Still got a minute to go, and there's James. Oh, wrong way, James. Wrong way. Ah! Being sucked down the vortex. And there's that slinky I told you guys to keep an eye on. Sneaking up on the outside. Getting the job done. Yup and yup and yup and yup. Like threes. Well, I do too. My birthday's 3/3/53. Lots of threes. Here comes seaweed. Whoop! And they all slide backwards. Uh-oh. Here comes that clown. Here he comes. Oh, Lyle's after him too. Oh, wow. Last ditch effort there at the end. Look at everybody bunching up. Oh my goodness. It's seaweed. It's seaweed. Seaweed, you need to email me. And you also need to let me know, do you want your duck on a chain or a keychain? Now, we do have a consolation prize. Let's see who finished last. Oh, shoot, I shut the stupid thing. So now I won't be able to tell who finished last. So we won't have a consolation prize this time. I'm sorry. I messed up. I meant to open the window and I closed it because I'm a dummy. So I'm looking for seaweed. Duck on a chain. Okay. Gotcha. Let me put your little ducky in there right now. And I'll get the chain out tomorrow. Attend to that. Alrighty. Well, I hope everybody had a good time. We still have a lot of coins to search through. We have, let me see what's left in the box that I brought home a buffet from the bank. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls of pennies, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls of pennies. Okay. I've got 2 more rolls of nickels, 2 rolls of dimes, and 2 rolls of quarters. How about just for giggles, we open one of these rolls of pennies before I go. I'm going to look at the ends. This one is messed up. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm betting this roll is short because the pennies are turned sideways in the end. Let's open that defective roll. Alrighty. Now remember, if we find a Wheatie or a Canadian, we will be guessing dates. And I will give away something. So let's see what's in here. Start out with a shield penny because I hate them. A toot toot. Oh yeah, I need a cheat sheet. I got so many things I need to get done. Where is it? There it is. All right. Ooh, this one's all blue and icky. What the heck? I don't know what that is. That's just ugly. Ah, Benji rolled in. Yeah, well, you know what the consolation prize was? It's that flying pig. Mr. Benji, I'd like to address an issue with you. You weren't here when I did it, but I went through all those wonderful NIFCs that you sent me, and I needed every one of them except one in my album. So you really, really did a tremendous job. on those. That was amazing how many of them I needed. Let's go for the wide AM here. We're just doing this final roll of pennies, or a roll of pennies, because I messed up and accidentally closed a window before I finished giving away a prize. So we're just gonna see if we can luck out and hit a Wheatie or something that I can give away that prize on. Putting my 82s to the side. $70. What? Oh, that's interesting. What do you think of that? Too bad it's 2 pennies stuck together. There we go. All right, Richard, thank you. Please hit the like thingamajig on your way out. Tell everybody I was nice. And thank you for passing along that prize. That was nice of you. Much appreciate people like that. Yeah, I'm going to be getting out of here in just a minute myself. And I am keeping track of how many pennies there were because this was turned sideways and I think this roll was short. Because of that. Not finding much here. We need a Wheatie, dee-dee-doo. Oh, there's a Lincoln. Of course, we can't play a date game with those, but we keep it anyway. Whoop, we got our Wheatie. All right. We're going to play Guess the Date Closest Without Going Over. Tiffany Twisted. Hey, Tiff. Long time no see, my friend. All right. Closest without going over. Guess the date of the Wheatie and win the prize. We're going to win a prize. Yep. That's a tough one, Tiff. I've been in and out of the hospital. I'm still trying to raise money to move to Michigan for treatments that I need. But let me see. On the 15th, I'm getting an implant in my heart that's supposed to stop a whole lot of this mess. So I'm good, and it's been tough, but I'm good. I'm back online again, and so it is what it is. You know what I found the other day, Tiff? I found my earrings. I don't know if you remember, a long time ago, you got me a pair of silver earrings in an auction. And they're like vintage earrings. And I put them in a box when I moved from Georgia. And I found the box the other day, and I was so tickled because they were in there. So I'm happy I found them. I want to put them in my jewelry box this time instead of where they got filed away with a bunch of weird stuff. Yes, I do still love them. And I especially love them more now because I was in the hospital off and on for so long that the holes in my ears closed up, and those were actually the old time screw-on earrings. They're not pierced, and so I can wear them, and I still love them. They are beautiful. Okay, has everybody got their guess in that wants to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 guesses. And there's 11 people, so. All right, we got about one more half a second here. Yep. All right. Okay, I'm gonna flip her over, see what we got. And we got 1944. Okay. Oh, William E. Right on it. Right there. Woohoo! William E. is our winner. Now, what you're going to get, the seaweed's going to laugh. Because this was supposed to be the consolation prize for not winning the duck race. It's a flying pig. When pigs fly, baby. Now, you have a choice. Do you want your flying pig on a keychain or a necklace? And of course, you have to email me and claim your prize. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Yep, you got yourself your very own flying pig. Woohoo! Your expert eye. Yeah, you got one like me, huh? All right. Just by itself? Okay. Yeah, he's a cutie. All right. We'll finish this roll and then I'm going to go fix me something to eat. I have to be cautious about that eating thing. They've changed my diet all around. I am actually getting better, so I guess I should not be too unhappy. There's just some things I can't eat anymore that I miss. But I'm trying some new stuff. So 68. Shield. Yeah, I gotta be careful when I do them because I almost exposed that Wheatie. I wasn't expecting it. So that was good. These are just random rolls. I just told her, give me 10 rolls. You know, $5 worth. Like I said, I got a mixed selection this time. Everybody was so disappointed, including me, with that awful penny box we had last time, that I just wanted to shake things up a little bit. And we got a Wheatie in the first roll. So it's all good. Yeah, everybody. Ooh, Red Robin sounds good. Pigs do fly. Yeah, I know they do. I've seen it. All right. Well, Wednesday at 6 p.m., we will be having Sweeping the Dirt, the metal detecting show. I actually did get to go metal detecting about a week ago. And very briefly for a few minutes the other day, but I wasn't really healthy enough to be doing it. But I did find some interesting things in that brief hunt. I have several giveaways coming Wednesday night. Well, that's it, but we got one. So anyway, we'll be doing that Wednesday night, and you'll get to see what my brother sent. My brother used to metal detect. He can't physically do it anymore, so I inherited his detector, and I also have a tool that I tried out. So there's a lot of stuff happening on the Wednesday show. But yeah, you might get a kick out of what my brother sent. So anyway, 6 o'clock, we got a lot of giveaways and stuff and things to do. Go to my channel. Well, let me go over there and see if I can find M3's playlist for you real quick. What am I doing? Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Camera was in the way. Okay, let me go over here. I'll get you a link, Tiff. He's got a whole bunch of them. He gets more views than I do, the little stink pot. He's something. Yeah, he's a popular little guy. Okay, let me see if I can find the Little Stinkers playlist. Because I know I made him one. Oh, that's not it. What am I doing here? Let me try again. Saved playlist. Liked videos. I hope it didn't get erased. Ah, there he is. Copy link. All right, let me see here. All right. Okay, I hope this works. Oh, let's see if it worked. Where's our little stinker? Yeah, there's a whole playlist of M3s. He's a character. Oh my goodness! Right at the very end, look who wandered in. Mr. Juice himself. Can you dig it? We were just talking about all the stuff that's going to be happening on my Wednesday night live stream. We got some all kinds of different metal detecting giveaways, and I got some funny metal detecting stories, and I'm going to demo a tool. Well, I've actually already done the demo. I just have to put the video together. But yeah, 6 o'clock Eastern Time Wednesday. We'll be seeing some relics and then some real relics. Mwah. Yep, I did actually make it into your stream the other night, Juice. It's hard for me right now because they're messing with my eyes, and sometimes I can't read. And I don't want to get in there and say something, and I've read the thing wrong. Like, I don't know who it was the other night. Somebody besides me that reads things wrong that called Silver Slinky Silver Stinky. And that would be something like what would happen to me. So yeah, I will give y'all a little sneak preview. I got this thing I've been trying to figure out what it is. I think it's a padlock, a little lock. And I can't read the top part, but at the bottom, I think says Hong Kong. And it's a little, I think it's a padlock. But I can't, it's Mac something Hong Kong. And so this was a find from a very unusual place. And we're going to talk about a place I never thought to metal detect until I was there. So it's going to be interesting. And then my brother sent me some relics. These are just some quarters I found laying around. Might as well throw them in the bin too. Made in Hong Kong. Yeah, maybe. And I can't read what's on the other. The other side has a design, but I don't think it actually says anything. I think it's just a design. Yeah, that could be it, Lyle. My eyes are really bad. That's why I stuck it up there, because I'm going to show the whole thing of what I found, where I found those things. All right, Tiff, thank you. Miss you. Need to come around more. Oh, look. I got a 69S penny here. Woohoo. I'll put that up there. We'll be keeping that. And then I found this dime at the same place I found that lock. And it was all black. And I thought, oh boy, maybe I got silver. But nah. It's just dirty. It's just dirty. All right, Tiff, thank you. Yep, this one was just dirty. I got all excited and then it was nothing. But that happens out detecting. Put that back in the box there. I did find something good on that same hunt though. So on that note, I'm gonna go because I need to eat. And I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. Hopefully they can do something for whatever's causing this skin issue. It's really weird. It's like that the last time I was there, they told me it's not contagious. It'll go away on its own. Well, that was 6 months ago, and it hasn't gone away on its own. So they can guess again. Give me something for it anyway, just because it's itchy. All right. Yeah, I got to go to get a heart an implant in my heart on June 15th. I'm a little scared about it, even though it's not supposed to be a super big deal. So that's the one I need everybody to say the prayers for, because it's supposed to change everything and make it a whole lot better for me. So, and my friend Carl got this same implant, and he said it was a life-changing event. And he is over 80 years old and has gone back to work. So, and there's my little heart penny. So we'll say goodnight on that note. Much love to everybody. Thank all of you for being here. You guys rock. It's so hard to know when I'm going to be on because of my situation with my health right now. So one of these days I might get enough view hours. I got my 1K. I just don't have my views. So one of these days it'll happen. If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. So, all right. Congrats to everybody that won tonight. Remember, if you have not done so, to please send an email to me to claim your stuff that you won. And I'm working on the packages. We had a little donation to help pay the postage, which that's a good thing. Yeah, and that's a good thing. So, good night, everybody. I'll see you Wednesday, if not before. Thanks for being here. M3 says, meow.